Over in the East Coast GRC is expected to be a familiar battleground between old rivals, the People's Action Party and the Workers' Party. Cheryl Go with more.
The East Coast GRC team was the People's Action Party's worst performing team in the last election, garnering just over 60% of votes. 5 years on, all eyes will be on the GRC again to see if history repeats itself. Its anchor minister, former Manpower Minister Lim Swee Say, is expected to retire, and it's still unclear if another veteran MP, Lee Yi-shan, will stand in this round. That leaves possibly just two incumbents, Senior Minister of State Maliki Osman and Jessica Tan. They had been up against a fairly strong team from the Workers' Party in 2015, consisting of Gerald Giam, Daniel Goh, Leon Pereira and Farouz Sharif, who garnered almost 40% of votes. This time round, East Coast is a 5-member GRC, having absorbed Fengshan SMC, which was helmed by PAP's Cheryl Chan.
I think East Coast GRC being now a 5-member GRC will certainly be advantageous to the PAP, and also the fact they are incumbent in that particular constituency. So I think with Fengshan now absorbed into East Coast, it has strengthened PAP's foothold in East Coast GRC.
With the possibility of 2 empty slots to fill, voters can expect some fresh PAP faces. One potential candidate is former Chief Executive of the Infocom Media Development Authority, Tan Kiat Hao. He's been seen on East Coast GRC's online forums.
Given that there were no new faces in the 2015 lineup for the PAP, it is possible that there could be 1 or even 2 first-time candidates, being fielded in East Coast GRC, with at least one of them probably being touted as a potential office holder. It is also possible, that the PAP may come to the view that it would be good to have a 4G minister to anchor East Coast GRC.
The Workers' Party is also no stranger to the area, having contested there in the last 3 elections. Their strong showing as the best losing GRC team in 2015 saw the WP secure 3 non-constituency MP seats in Parliament. It's likely that WP's team for East Coast will also sport new faces.
I think what we will see in the coming election for the Workers' Party is that they are going to put newer blood in newer candidates in East Coast, Marine Parade and Sengkang GRCs. So in other words, I think they'll be looking at this coming election, not necessarily to win the GRC per se, but rather to provide exposure for the newer candidates and groom them for the future.
How will this all play out? It's all in the hands of East Coast GRC's over 120,000 voters come polling day.